Hey guys, welcome to my page, DIY Crafts with Dar. Good morning. Happy Monday. I slept in a little bit. Sorry. You know what to do. You close your eyes and you're like, I'm just going to lay here for just a few more minutes. So I wake up and it's like, it's already past the time I'm supposed to be going live. Sorry, guys. So happy Monday. We're going to do a t-shirt. I have all these great colors out here and I think I'm going to use them all. What do you think? Look at this. Look at this stack of all these great colors. I'm kind of thinking I want to use them all. And there are different greens. I think I might have one more green in here. Let me look. Should I put teal? Also, teal is probably too close. Teal's too close to the color of the shirt. But how is everybody? Happy Monday. This is more dark. Okay, so I think these two might be close in color. Yeah, we'll take that one out. But yeah, I think this is going to be a lot of fun. This one's old. This is probably when I first started. Oh, yeah, I think it's actually done. I think it needs to be in the trash. That's like 5.5 years ago. So we're going to do this transfer. It says, see the good in all the things. So I've been wanting to do this on a shirt, and I've been wanting to put something on this shirt for a long time. I've actually wore this shirt a lot of times. There's like little tiny fuzzies on it. I'm trying to get off. Oh, well. It's been washed probably 12 times. I knew that I would find something to go on it. And when I saw this transfer, I knew this was the transfer. I think this will be fun. These are great colors. I really like, I just want it to be bright and cheery. So that's what we're going to do. Yeah, there's all sorts of colors. There are 9 colors. That's a lot, but we'll make it work because there's all these different letters. And I just kind of feel like doing all the letters differently. And then even on the leaves, I can do each one different in the stem. So we'll figure it out. Anyways, happy Monday. I'm so happy to be here. Sorry, I'm a little bit late. You know, life is just kind of that way sometimes, right? Let me see who's here. And let me show this over to VIP really quick. Yeah, I work kind of late. Oh, I have something to show you. So I got all the teacher things done. I was able to finish those last night. I was networking last night, and of course the person that sent me the message about, hey, my neighbor has your dog, it was a scam. So I kind of knew that. I'm not getting my hopes up until I actually see Chloe in person, because there's things that they can do. They can actually create an image that looks like your dog dancing around. They can do it with AI. Why is it not wanting to let me share this morning? Come on. You can do it. There we go. VIP. Okay, and then there we go. All right. So how is everybody? Happy Monday. Let me see who's there. Hi, Amy. Good morning. Hi, Betty. Hi, Cheryl. Sorry, guys. I slept in just a few extra minutes. Darn. Hi, Tina. Hi, Tony. Hi, Mary Lee. Thanks for sprinkling, Tina. Hi, Pam. I'll tell you about that because, I'm really smart about being able to figure out if people are lying. So, thanks for sprinkling, Amy. I appreciate it. Hi, Vicky. Hi, April. Hi, Karen Ross. Good morning, Bridget. Hi, Sarah. The puppies are good. They actually slept in the crate last night. So I put them in the crate and they didn't even make a peep. And they're doing good. Is there a flood? Not right here. I'm up high. I'm at a higher level, so my area won't flood, but close to me might. So we'll just stay home all day. I'm not going to stay home. Hubby went to work, so he made it to work. Hi, Janine. Hi, Laura. Good morning, Kathy. Hi, Carrie. Hi, Doris, my sister. Hi, Chris. Good morning, Peggy. Hi, Sandra. Yeah, people are really bad, but you know what? I expect that. I've had dozens of people try to scam me and say, I have your dog. Most of the time it's a 6-digit code thing. I'm going to send you a code. I just need the 6 digits. Yeah, that's not good. So this one was different. I kind of thought it was different, but I was like, I'll figure it out. I'll see, is it real? And she never responded back. And has she responded back this morning? I don't know. But ends up, the phone number is actually a South Carolina. South Carolina phone number. And able to do some research on her. It was pretty crazy. She's definitely a scam artist, her and her family. She has 2 identities, and her daughter has 10 phone numbers and 6 emails, and she has 4 phone numbers and 4 emails in her name, and then she has a second name that she has a bunch of phone numbers and emails, and then her husband has like 6 phone numbers. So they're scamming people somehow. If I knew where exactly they lived, I would be turning that all in. I don't know what to do about that. But the person that's helping me, that I told you has been putting this out to all these Facebook pages. She used to work for the police department, and she helped with investigations. So I was able to look up stuff on my own because of, you can purchase the little thing where you can do a reverse phone number thing, and that's where I found all that stuff out. And then she was looking up other things that she can find on her side, and we're like, nope, it's not real, but it's worth checking out, every single one. People are just cruel, and like she said, there's a special place in hell for people like that play with people's emotions. But for me, I didn't get my hopes up because until I actually see her. Anyways, that's how it is. So if some of you guys missed out what happened yesterday, somebody sent me a text while I was doing my project. My neighbor has your dog. And then the follow-up was, my husband gave her money for food and she wants to keep the dog. I don't have a picture of the dog. And, and then after that, I'm like, okay, I'm in the middle of a meeting. I'll call you as soon as I'm done. And then after that, I text her, is it okay to call? I know you're at work, and nothing. So we'll see if she does anything back today, but she's got to know that I'm going to do research on her. Maybe she's watching. Maybe she's watching this. I don't know. Anyways, I know what you're doing, lady. Okay, let's get this project started. All right. Yeah. There's tons of people on social media trying to scam. Yeah, absolutely. It's crazy. No, this is different. This is not the same one. This is the one that she texted me while I was doing my Facebook Live yesterday. So, hi guys. Hey Sandra. Hi Sarah. Hi Amy. Oh, hi Lori. Okay, let's get started, guys. Let's do this. Oops. Come on. You can do it. Okay, so we have our project. I do have my ink mat I'm going to put in there because I think that I probably need to. So I haven't done teachers for a while, and some of you guys are new, so let's just start with the basics. Ink is permanent once it's been heat set, and what we do is we do it the same as we do our chalking, and then we just iron it. So you iron it with a heat press or with an iron. So we're going to put this on the inside of here. So this is a ink mat. It's sticky. Okay. An easy way to do this is to turn your shirt inside out and then put it on there and then flip it right side out. Okay. So I'm going to do that. So, yeah. Hi, Mary. How are you? People are just crazy. I have people commenting, well, she's a cute dog. Somebody probably kept her. I'm agreeing. And until somebody turns them in, and we actually know for sure, then that's the problem. But I think that now that we have offered a $1,000 reward, that might move some people to actually, if you didn't have money and you kept a dog, you didn't have a lot of money and you kept a dog because it was cute, and then you saw somebody was offering $1,000 reward, you're going to turn that dog in. You're gonna call that person and say, hey, I found your dog. I didn't know it was your dog. And I want to get it back to you, that type of thing. So that's what I'm hoping for, is that somebody will just do the right thing. But until then, we're just going to keep living our life and weeding out the scammers. Okay, so I just turned it inside out. All I did was just kind of flip it and hold it while I was doing that. And I made sure that I actually was putting it on the right side. I want to make sure again. I want to double check that. Do I have it on the back side or the front side? So double checking because I cut the tag out. All right, yeah. So this is the front. Let me get my arms. The arms. Let me get the arms out. Okay, so then what I need to do is kind of find the center so that I know exactly where I want this to be. Okay, so there's the neck part, so I can tell by that. All right, and then you're gonna take your transfer and you're gonna put right down on there. Have you ever visited Joshua Tree? Oh, did I miss your comment there? You said that you're visiting. You're gonna visit. Sorry, I started to read it. You're gonna visit California in April. Your daughter's friend's mom is taking her daughter for a birthday and invited your daughter to go. Your daughter didn't want to go, so you text. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. I haven't been to Joshua Tree, but my son has been there camping, so it's really nice there. Yeah, I think you'll really like it. Hi, Julie. How are you? Watched a YouTube video with the teacher. Oh, thank you. I have those right here to show you. I'll show you guys and I did the other teacher one, so I'll show you everything. Hey, Barb. How are you? You've got an urge to buy more t-shirts. Yes, you need to. Definitely get some more t-shirts. And you can just get some from Walmart. You don't have to buy any that are expensive. I usually like to do it about 2 inches down from there. And then I'm just going to peel it off and put it on there. You do not fuzz. Okay. So how about if I show you all the teacher things? Just peel it off the backer sheet. And then we're just going to get it down here. But if I just go like that. And you want to make sure all your air bubbles are out. That's about right there. I'm going to fold this because I'm going to open up all my ink jars. I hope that none of them are dried up because, guys, a lot of my inks are from when I very, very first started. They're old. My inks, they last forever. Okay, let me show you all the teacher stuff I finished last night. So Cheryl reminded me. So I have the gnomes. I did those yesterday, and they turned out so cute. But I got all the other stuff done. So there's all these little signs that are just so cute. I'll just lay them all out here. ABC with a pencil. 1, 2, 3, learn and grow. And it has a little ruler. So I did all these last night. That's kind of why I'm tired. I kind of worked late doing stuff. And then I think there's one more like that. Let's see. No, okay. So then math, 1 + 1 = 2. Bookworm. And you can buy you one, or everything, you know. They're over in on my website. 1 + 1 = 2, back to school. So these are like a stacker, and then these are the word ones. Okay, so love, teach, inspire. And then I'll have to scooch it out. And then welcome to our classroom. So all these little cutie pies, and they all have scrapbook paper. So I used scrapbook paper. So I will post the links and all of that. I took pictures. I put the pictures onto the website so that they're on there, but I will post links of all the scrapbook paper, where I got it from, because I know sometimes you guys, it's hard for you to find it. I do the digital because it's easy for me. Okay, I'm going to put this down on the floor and turn my heat press back on. and we do it at 3:05. So let me do that. Okay, get it heating up again because it already turned off. The t-shirt is from Amazon, so it's one of those that I've given you guys links. I'll try to find the link again, but this t-shirt, I've literally worn it probably 5 or 6 times, maybe even more. I really like it. It's really comfortable, but I'll try to find the link for you guys so that you can have it. Let me just I'm going to scooch it over so that I can open up my ink. Is the transfer one of the new ones? Yes, the transfer is one of the new ones coming out tomorrow. So pretty exciting, huh? I think it's super cute. Let's open up all this ink. So I have a lot of colors of ink. I want one of them. And let me make sure that's ink and not paste. Oh yeah, it says ink. Did you see that? And let me put myself up in the corner. Yeah, so you can see me throwing stuff. Oh my goodness, guys. It's a Monday for sure. It is totally Monday for sure. Great teacher gifts. Yes, great teacher gifts. And it's not too early to start that stuff, guys. We know how busy we get we know that when the end of the year gets here, that we are just scrambling trying to find something. So yeah, it's good. Okay, so we have Tide. Okay, let me go ahead and open these. Ooh, that one's a little bit dried out. So like I said, some of my ink I've had for, oh, but it's still good. It's still good. Okay, I've had a lot of my ink since I first started. All right, some of my green colors are from that. Okay, this is Coral. So there's Coral. That's how it's supposed to look, nice and creamy like that. I was worried about the Tide. Okay, then I have Orange. This one should be good because orange is a fairly new color. We've had it about 2 years. Look at this, is kind of one that looks like cottage cheese. So sometimes your ink's gonna look a little different. This one just has a different texture. It's still fine. And I have red. So this is Candy Apple Red. I just think all these colors together are gonna be so cute. And I got all my lids there. Have a stir stick maybe for each one, I don't know. And then this is an older one. This one is no longer available, but I'm gonna use it. Regal. And there might be a color here that I don't have that I should, that's probably in my drawer. That what color do I have? Berry might be in my drawer somewhere. But I think we have out enough colors. And then Bumblebee. This one looks like it's on its last leg. Let's see. Oh, it's still good. It's still good. So ink stays good for a really long time. Like I said, this one here, this one is 5.5 years old. Kiwi is one of my first. Kiwi and Regal are probably some of the very first that I got. All right, you know what? I need to just move these somewhere so that they are not right here on my shirt. Look at that. Do you see what I just did? I just got ink right there. I'm going to take a Clorox wipe and we're going to try to get that ink out. That's exactly what I didn't want to do, is I didn't want to drop it on there. Look. I have Clorox wipes and I'm going to try to get that ink out of there. Sometimes you can. Darn. Okay, like I said, it's Monday for sure. At least it's on the back of my shirt. Okay, I'm going to put my hand in there. I'm going to use a Clorox wipe and we're going to get this out of here. You're gone. So sometimes you can do that. Sometimes you can get it out with a Clorox wipe. All right, and it won't turn it white. Okay, so let me just scooch this over a little bit because I am just, like I said, I'm messy and I'm clumsy. I drop things just like I just did. Just like that. It's one of my traits I was born with. I am just a clumsy person. Let me scooch these up a little bit so I have room for my squeegees. I'm going to need a paper towel for them. Okay, this one is metal. You guys know me. You know I'm going to do stuff like that. And I didn't do that on purpose so I could show you that I can fix it. Sometimes you can fix it. Sometimes you can't. Okay, metal. All right. This one is pesto. Okay, so all these great colors. They are gorgeous. I'm excited to do this. All right, and I have extra stir sticks. I was wondering if I would have enough. Okay, and I have lots of squeegees. And I have more over here if I need it. Okay, looking forward to the farm. Yes, the farmhouse ones are going to be a lot of fun. The chicken, the cow. I will be showing you everything. I'll be posting more pictures today of all of the transfers that are coming. I'm so excited for them. So, hey, Nyla, how are you? Let me see if and hi Lisa. I think I didn't say hi. Okay, like I said, we're going to do all of these different colors. I want this to be bright and cheery. Okay, so with ink, you do not have to hurry because it's not going to dry and get ruined. Okay, so you can take your time and figure things out. I actually want this flower to be this color. Okay, so the top part to be that color. Okay. So I'm just gonna, that is guava? No, Couture Coral. That's Couture Coral. Okay, I got way too much. And I'm gonna let's do one of the letters while I have some on my squeegee. Let's just do random letter. Let's just do I want to do that? Maybe I want to wait. Hey, let me get a paper towel. Maybe I just want to take it one at a time and go from the top down. Let's do that. Okay, so let's put our squeegees right up there. And I'm just going to start with whatever. It doesn't really matter what color, but I knew I wanted to do the top of the flower with that. Okay, so I'm going to use Regal. So Regal's deep purple. You might have some colors that I don't have, because I don't have all the colors. I think some of them, you know, there were colors before this that I didn't get. I think ink was just coming out when I first started. And I think there's some colors I missed. I knew I was going to do that. Okay, so Regal. All right, and it just doesn't even matter because I want all the colors. Actually, I want the bottom of this to be yellow. I don't know why. I just do. Stop, Darlene. Sorry, guys. Just that way. It's my morning cough that just, you know, sometimes you just got to get that out. Oh, goodness. All right, so that's the bottom of the flower. I'm going to look at my comments and see if you have questions. Just let me know. Hi, Deb. How are you? Tomorrow you have an MRI scheduled, Laura, to see what's going on with your shoulder. Steroid injection barely worked. Oh, gosh. That's terrible. I hope that they figure out what's going on with you. We'll pray that they will figure it out. That's really tough when you have stuff going on like that. It's not a fun thing for sure. I am sorry that that's happening to you. Here's orange. Let's do orange. This is the one that's kind of like cottage cheese. Don't worry, it still does just fine. So I'm going to use every color and make this so bright. So we'll be repeating colors, of course, because there's, you know, only a certain amount of colors. Okay, let's do Tide next. I'm really excited to see how this looks because I haven't seen anybody do it on a t-shirt yet. Have I seen anybody? I don't know. Maybe. Here was the thing that was really difficult, that you know, I was at leadership and we saw all the great stuff, and I didn't get to go to the second. I didn't get to go to Saturday, so I didn't get to go see all the samples of everything. And I saw everything up on the screen. There were even some transfers that when I finally saw the whole list of them, that I was like, oh, I didn't see that. They didn't show everything. Okay, 2 are going to be that color. So this is the bright, this is kiwi. And this is a bright green that they don't have anymore. But I'm using it. And you can mix colors. So if you want a color like this, you could mix colors to make it. Probably some green with yellow probably would make this color. So this was one of them that I didn't see on the screen. Maybe I just missed it, but I was like, I really like that. And when I got my buy one of everything, there were things in there that I was surprised at because I hadn't seen them. I wasn't able to see everything in person, and it really was fun. It really was fun to see it all. Okay, so green and green. This is Meadow. Okay. All right, we're getting there. This is going to be so fun to wear. And this actually, this is me. I really always try to see the good in people, you know. Sometimes those scammers, though, the scammers might make me not think very good things of them. But I always do try to find something good in everybody. Okay, this one is Pesto. So Pesto's going to be right down the center. Hi, Linda. How are you? How did the puppies sleep last night? They slept so quiet. You know what? They're in their kennel at the moment so that they're not running around. And they're being quiet. They actually do really good. We have a decent sized kennel. It's not tiny and it's not large. It was one that Marley had. Her mama gave it to us when we picked up Marley, and it's painted pink, and both of them fit in there perfectly, and they are just snuggled up together, as quiet as can be. So yeah, they did great all night long. Okay, what don't I have yet? I don't have red yet. Okay, so we'll do the word "the" in red, and then we'll start over with all of our colors. All right, so red, candy apple red. Yeah, I was really happy that they decided that they would go to sleep. They just laid down and went to sleep, and I was like, yay! And Marley wanted to be out there with me. She didn't want to be in with my hubby. She wanted to be out in the living room with me, sleeping in the human dog bed. So I slept in the human dog bed. The puppies were in the kennel, and Marley was with me. And that's why I was like laying there this morning. I'm like, I don't really want to get up. Do I want to get up? No, I want to just roll over. I rolled over and I went back to sleep. That's why I was late, because I was just too comfy. Okay, so we're going to start to repeat our colors here. Oh, I already had some on there. I didn't really need that. So Couture Coral. I just think this is going to be so unique. And you can do this all one color. You totally could just do everything one color and do your flowers separate. It's totally up to you what you do. Okay, I'm going to do yellow next. Yeah, honestly, this one will make a cute sign too. So I think this would be a cute sign to have in a bathroom or in a teenager's room. A great reminder for all of us in your cubicle. A great reminder for everybody to try to see the good in everything. You know, bad things happen in life. I tell you, bad things happen. But if you try to find something good in everything, it really will help your outlook on life. Okay, let's do orange next. Maybe I have enough on here. There seems to be enough on there. That kind of looks like an orange with those little dots in there. And then I think we'll do purple next. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe a little bit more orange on there. So what we do is we just do this, and then we'll peel up the transfer. I'll make sure all of my letters went through and I don't need to repeat anything or go over anything. And then we'll heat set it. So if you haven't seen this process, this is just like creating, oh, you know what? I could do different colors here. Should I try to do that? Should I try? Do you think I'll be successful? I don't think so. I think I need to just do that all one color. We'll just do that all one color. Yeah, it was neat that we could adopt them all together. And even Marley played with them last night. So John took her to bed. He presses talking to me. John took Marley to bed with him. He usually goes to bed about 8 or 9 o'clock because he gets up at 3:30 in the morning to go to work. And she didn't want to be in there. She wanted to be out, so he let her out, and she started running around with the puppies last night. So she started interacting and playing with them. It was so funny because she'd run into my laser room and they'd follow her. And then on the way back out, they're chasing her, and then she jumps up onto the couch because she can get away from them that way. It's so funny. They can't jump on the couch yet. So she's running through the living room and they're running after her, and they repeated this several times. So it was good. They kind of got the zoomies last night. I was laughing at them so hard. Hubby's in there trying to sleep, and the dog it's zoomy time. They're just zooming in and out of the room, and it made me so happy that she was actually playing with them. And then, you know, when she'd had enough, she just sat up on the top of the couch. That's her safe place. Okay, so that's her safe place to get away from them. She'll get down there and play a little bit, and then it's time for her to just have her space. And I just think that's great that she can do that. Okay, next let's do red, and then I think we'll put some green down here. I love the colors too. I think it's going to be so cute, guys. I think it's going to be fabulous. I can't wait to see it all then. So red, we'll put some green down here. We'll kind of rotate some green in there because we can. So I know she'll warm up to them. I think that she's just being really pouty, and I don't blame her because we brought home these sisters for her to play with and to love and to have as friends. And she's looking at them going, that's not Chloe. You brought home the wrong dog. Honestly, I can see her saying that with her eyes. She's looking at me like, that's not Chloe. That's not my sister. And I think it's just going to take time for them to learn where they stand with her, and for her to accept them into her life. I think that, we just have to give it some time. Okay, maybe that's too close together. Let's not do that color right there. Let's see, maybe the darker green. Let's do our darker green. And then I'll take a look and see. I think we've done every color twice. So this is Meadow. All right. And we've done every color twice, except we haven't done the other green, but that's okay. I don't have to do all of that. So I can start over again. So I'm thinking that I really like coral. I really like coral. I think coral looks really cute on there. So I want to keep colors apart from each other down here. And then we'll do yellow. Yeah, let's do yellow there. And then what color should I do the last one? Maybe I should do the other green, the last letter, so that I have two of that one. We're getting there. We're getting there. So, and then I'll just take a look and make sure everything looks like it went through. And this does have the ink mat under it. We'll have to dry it, but you have to be careful when the ink mat's there. Okay, so you don't want to just randomly dry it and you can't dry it all the way with the ink mat in there, because the ink mat will start to bubble up a little bit. And don't heat set it with that ink mat in there. It's so funny because we were just having such a good time 2 years ago when we went to Wisconsin for the Watts of Love weekend. We were having such a great time teaching everybody how to do t-shirts. I mean, we had to teach Sarah Newbold and Christine how to do t-shirts, because they don't do those things. And I was doing my shirt and just happy as can be, and I left the ink mat in there when I heat set it. It's so funny. Okay, I think I got everything. Everything looks great. So I'm going to look at my fingers and I'm going to start to peel. Oh, good morning, Cindy. Thank you. Thank you. We haven't found her, but we're not giving up hope. We did find friends, 2 friends for Marley, because she's just so lonely, and she's actually opening up to them. So that's a good thing. Okay, so I'm just going to peel slowly in case I have to lay it back down. And you don't want to rip it off like a Band-Aid. If you peel up really quickly, then you could splatter that ink, and you don't want to do that. You don't want to do that. So just peel slowly. Your ink mat will hold your t-shirt down, and then we'll dry. Look at how cute that is. This is so stinking cute, guys. All right, so this is our ink. How fun is that? Okay. And then this is going to go over here back onto the backer sheet. These need to be washed fairly quickly. So as soon as I'm done, I wash this, because that ink will set up on there and you won't get it off. Okay, so let's dry. Let me move stuff over a little bit so I don't have another oopsie. All right, so let's dry and then we'll heat set it. That is so cute. I just love it. I love all the colors. Another thing I want to do is I want to get rid of these guys. Just kind of at least fold up this paper towel and get that over there. And then I'm going to check my fingers again, because I think I just touched coral. Okay, make sure that you don't have anything on your fingers. You do not want to mess up your shirt. Okay, let's dry this. We're going to dry, and then we'll heat set. This will be so much fun to wear. You wear gloves when you're doing inking. I feel like I would be clumsy with gloves on. I wouldn't be able to feel all the squeegees as much. but some people are really good with gloves, you know. Me, I'm just not so sure. I'm not so sure. But this looks really cute. Everything looks good. I'm not going to fix any letters. There's a couple that aren't perfect. I'm kind of wondering about the end, but I'm just going to leave it like that, guys. I think that if there's little imperfections, I am absolutely fine with it. So I'm just trying to dry a little bit, and then I'll take the ink pad out. The ink pad's already bubbling up a little bit. I can see it. So I want to be careful and not ruin it. Don't want to heat the adhesive and have that all come off. But it's looking good. Okay, let's take that ink pad out. Okay, that's probably enough. And I have my heat press set at 305. Okay, I'm going to take a piece of parchment paper and put it inside, and then I'm gonna pull out that ink mat. Okay, so this t-shirt is thin, so the ink could go through. So I want to make sure that it's not going to do that. I'm putting a piece of parchment paper in there, and then I'm going to loosen that ink mat, and I'm going to pull it out, and that will, when you see the ink mat, you'll see why we did it, because there's probably going to be ink that went through, probably. Okay, so let me just loosen it and try not to fold my t-shirt. And sometimes sometimes I just wish I had another hand here to help me. Can one of you guys just kind of help me with this? Okay, so loosen that and pull that ink mat out. Come on. Okay, so let me put the ink mat to the side, and then I'll show you. Okay, so keep it so it's out. All right, and I'll fix the piece of parchment paper in there. All right, looks good, looks good. Sometimes I use a piece of cardboard instead, so I can just pull the piece of cardboard out. Okay, here's my ink mat, and I actually set it onto my transfer, so I'm gonna have to wash that after. Don't do that. Okay, it actually did not go through the t-shirt. Okay, now I just have to deal with the ink that's on the back of it. So I'll wash that afterwards. I actually set it over here right on top of the transfer, and then I got ink on my fingers. So I'm going to take a Clorox wipe. I'm going to wipe my fingers. We're going to continue to dry this, and then we'll heat set it. So I'm going to use my Cricut heat press, and you can use that, and you set it to 305, and you're going to heat set it 3 times. I do 3 because it's just magical for me. Sometimes 2 is enough, but it's not going to hurt it to do it another time. And then if you don't have a heat press, you can use your iron. So don't stress and say, I can't do this. You can get a $20 iron at Walmart or Target or wherever, you know, borrow one. At a hotel, I've used hotel ones. Anyways, okay, so I made sure my hands are all clean, and we're going to put the thing in. I know, I love it, the hippie days. I love it, yeah, it's perfect, isn't it? All right, we're going to continue to dry it, but let's put this under it. So this is the mat that we're going to heat set it onto. It comes, you buy it with your Cricut heat press, so it's kind of like an ironing board type thing. I'm going to lay that under it, and we're also going to cover it. You guys, I cannot do this without making a mess. I just stuck the sleeve in there. Hang on. It's a typical Monday for me. It is definitely Monday. Let's see if I can get this out. You guys, I need a bigger area. I just stuck that in there. Let's see if this will come out. I don't know if it will. I don't think the red's going to come out. It's okay. I do have the Tide sticks, so I think I can get it out with the Tide stick. I stuck the sleeve right into the red. Yeah. Okay, so I'll use a Tide stick on that after. Can you believe it? I believe it. I totally believe it. All right, so try to get your ink out of the way so that you don't do what Darlene did. It just flipped over when I did that. It flipped right over, right into it. Okay, well, you know, that is just how my Monday is going. So let's get all these things out first. Monday. Is the bottom of the stem broken on the thing? Yes, it is. The bottom of the stem is like that. Yep. Can you believe it? So you do 350. I do 305. I don't know why. That's what they told us to do, is 305. But if 350 works for you, then continue to do that, because I'm one of those, if it's not broke, don't fix it. So I'm going to go find my Tide little stick and get the red out. It's okay, guys. Honestly, this shirt's for me. You wouldn't expect anything less of me. I mean, I'm a messy crafter, and I try really hard to not mess up my ink. Okay, let me find another piece of parchment paper, and we're going to cover this, and we're going to heat set this. Okay, so okay, let me see. Sorry, I thought there was another comment, but there's not. Okay, I'm going to see if I can cover this whole thing. I think I can. Press your button. It's going to count down 30 seconds. I'm going to start getting these closed up, because you know what? They're a disaster waiting to happen for me. So as it's doing is 30 seconds 3 times. I'm going to take out the sticks. I'm going to wipe the edge, and I'm going to close some of these up and hopefully not get any on me. At least I can take the sticks out. Let's figure that out first. All right, so okay, so there's one. Nothing on my fingers. Okay, and then here we go. Here's the second 30 seconds. It doesn't take that long, guys. 30 seconds is really actually pretty quick. All right, there's tied. Get all my stir sticks up here onto my paper towel, and then I wipe the rim of each jar before I put the lid back on. I always have done that because it just helps it so that there is not anything on it and it doesn't stick together. Okay, I think we're gonna wait. We're gonna put the lids on after. Okay, one more time. So I just lift it. I don't know why. You don't really have to. And we'll do it one more time. Did you get new puppies? I did. I'm not posting pictures. Here's why. Because I don't want people out there to stop looking for Chloe. So I'm not posting pictures for a while. You guys know about it. We've talked about it. I did show pictures to you guys. But and it's not that I want to keep it a secret. I want to keep those people actively looking for Chloe. I don't want them to think I've moved on. I haven't moved on. I just had to do it for Marley's mental health. So, yeah, that's okay. It's steaming. So yes, we did get puppies. I might be able to bring it up on my phone now. I might be able to. Look at it. It's so hot. All right, so I'm going to feel it and see if it's not sticky anymore. It's not sticky, not sticky. It looks fine. Doesn't need to have any more. So I can take this out. I'll take the parchment paper from inside and I'll just set those to the side. I reuse those over and over and over. And you know, I will get this figured out. I will get a Tide stick and get that out. Yeah, you know, or I'll work with it more with the Clorox wipe. Okay, let me put you up to myself. I think it's so cute, guys. It is so adorable. Okay, that's the mat that you ironed onto. And I'm going to unplug my heat press, and then I'll bring you up to myself so you can see the t-shirt on me. Puppies, 2 puppies, yep. So I'll show you a picture. Yes, so we needed to get a friend for Marley. She just was getting too depressed, and we found 2 puppies this weekend. So she has two new friends. Let me show you. Look at how cute, guys. This is going to be so fun to wear. I love this. I love it. And you know what? That part's going to be under my arm where I got the ink, I think. So on that side or the other side? Other side. It will be fine, guys. I'm going to figure it out. Anyways, look how cute that is. That is so stinking cute. I'm going to carefully put it up here so that I don't get more. It's a comedy for sure, guys. You know, you never know what you're going to get with Darlene. Sometimes I just don't know about myself. I really love that. I think it's cute. Okay, let me see if I can bring up pictures of the puppies. They might have uploaded to my cloud. That's I can access my cloud from here. So, yeah, let's see if we can do this. And they're kind of, here they're just cuddled together. It's so funny. Yeah. There's one picture. There's 2 puppies in that picture. Okay, let me find the other. They make me laugh. They're crazy. Okay, this is a better picture of one of them. So this one has a brown eye and a blue eye. Isn't she cute? So that one is Riley. And okay, this one is Annie. So I did our traditional EIGH, ANNEIGH, and then this one was Riley, RYLEIGH. So those are the new little girls that came into our life from Compton, California. Yes, from one of the most unsaved places in all of the US. But you know what you do for puppies, right? What we do for puppies is great. Okay, all right. Well, I love this. I'm gonna fix the sleeve. I'm gonna work on it a little bit more and get that ink out. You know, it's a Monday. I hope your Monday goes better than mine. But I love the shirt. Okay, so this transfer is going to be available tomorrow. So it's a size B. Size B transfers are affordable. You can make a sign from this. You can do chalk with it and make a sign. You can do a t-shirt. You could probably do a towel. Might be cute. A bag. So I think this would be cute on a bag. So there's a lot that you can do with that. All right, guys, thanks for being here. I appreciate it. I love you guys. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. I will see you guys tomorrow. Can you ink over this spot with white ink? Maybe, yeah. If it doesn't work, yeah, I probably could do that. It's really not too terrible. I just need to work on it a little bit more. I just don't want you guys to sit there and watch me working on it because that's never fun. So I think it's going to come out with the Clorox wipe. I'm going to try it. All right, guys. I love you guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.